Hey folks, how's it going? This is Seagull here, back with another Sims info and thoughts video. Well, I can't say I didn't see this one coming, but the full list of the Carnaval streetwear kit items have leaked on Twitter. However, from that, I also noticed a little something that could give us a tiny bit more insight as to what the next game pack and the next kit could be about. So, in reply to my previous video, Gabby tweeted at me saying, "It seems that you were right about the fruit swatches. I'm also glad to see some plain swatches." So, I'm not sure where Gabby got this from, but I'm assuming this is the same sort of thing where just because we got that patch the other day, this was hidden in the files somewhere, because this has happened, I think, for almost every kit to date at this point. There's 26 items in total, which I'm pretty sure is tied with Fashion Street for the most items in a Create a Sim kit so far. But before I go through all the items individually, I do want to point out that small detail that I noticed, which is the icon for this kit. When I first looked at it, I thought, oh, well, this looks really familiar. And then I realized what it was connected to. So I looked back at the Something to Celebrate roadmap, and one of those icons that we noticed is actually the same as the kit icon. It's that very same mask. Granted, it doesn't look the same pixel for pixel, but I think that could be chalked up to just it not being super high quality since the icon was very small in that picture. But I think we get the point here. It is basically supposed to be the same mask. But my point is I can't help but wonder if the other icons are also icons of stuff that is coming in the future. Though I don't think all of them really mean packs or paid DLC, because we're just getting the 2 kits and the 1 game pack. It is interesting looking at 2 icons in particular though, the wedding rings with the heart above them, and the cake with a heart above that. So I think one of those 2 is going to be the icon that we see for the next game pack on its cover art. I'm guessing probably the wedding rings. Maybe the cake is just like a new icon used for a buff or something else in the UI. But if either one of these ends up actually being the icon, I think that is rather telling, because then if it was just a general love-themed pack, then why not use a pair of hearts instead of wedding rings or a cake, right? So yeah, it's a bit worrying. But either way, whichever icon it ends up being, I think this does hint even more that this game pack is going to be very focused on weddings rather than love in general, which to me is pretty disappointing. And then it might just be like Dream Home Decorator, except with more of a wedding context and not that much gameplay. That would be better suited to a stuff pack rather than a game pack, but I hope I'm wrong. If they really do go full on with weddings, that it does have a lot of content to it, and at the very least, we should get slow dancing back. What about those other icons that repeat throughout this graphic though? There's a peacock and a tiger, also some sort of, is it a wing or a fan? I've never been sure what that is actually, but yeah, that is interesting as well, because in a previous video I was speculating that the second kit for this quarter could involve a lot of animal print and sort of have that theme going for it. So I was thinking before that the tiger could tie into a Lunar New Year update because it is the year of the tiger for 2022. Maybe that could still happen, but maybe it could just be a coincidence as well. Maybe the tiger is actually hinting at some sort of like animal print kit. But so that's pretty much all I have to say on that matter. It's not a huge breakthrough or anything, but I am feeling less optimistic about the game pack now. But let's get back to the Carnaval streetwear kits and all of those leaked items. I think there's a couple that I didn't even notice in the screenshots before, but we do have that makeup, just starting from left to right, and I guess it would actually make a lot of sense for party wear, which makes sense considering the theme of the kit, though my Sims are hardly ever seen in their party outfits, so I'm still not sure how much mileage I'll really get out of that particular makeup. At least it's better looking than the Mac collab though, even though that's a pretty low bar. Then we got what looks to be a peacock-inspired earring, and I just realized maybe the peacock icon was hinting at the kit as well. I guess thematically it could make sense, but I don't know. It could still tie in with the second kit too. But I am looking forward to seeing what all the color swatches are going to be for those earrings. And the same sort of thing going for a new necklace as well. And we got a new bracelet, which definitely makes a lot of sense with this theme. And there is that full body outfit where I was like, huh, should I use this as swimwear or hot weather wear? It's a different swatch, I think, than what we saw in the screenshot. And then there is the next outfit, which reminds me quite a bit of an outfit we got in Paranormal Stuff. It does have a little bit of a difference going for it. Like, it's more open, but yeah, still a little bit similar. I guess I might still end up using it, especially for hot weather wear. But then moving on to the next full body outfit, I like that one actually. I think that could be an interesting one to use. And with the next one, I'm not too sure about it. I think I need to see it in all the swatches to fully judge that, so it might be like, I'm kind of in the middle about it. And then we got some torn up short shorts, so that's interesting. I might end up using those quite a bit, especially for hot weather wear, but it could work for every day as well. Then we got the shorts. I remember seeing that in one of the screenshots. You can't see the belt too well in here, but it does look a little 2D. But other than that, I don't have too much to say about that one. And then we have the one, I remember the sim that basically represents Pablo Vittar wearing it. It was in a different swatch that was yellow, but I actually really like how this one looks. And I meant to say earlier, I hope that, especially if the kits are going to have such few items, that they would put more attention into making the clothes work on both masculine and feminine frames, though so far that hasn't gone too well, I suppose, because I remember some of the items in the Internet Rivals kit not really working well on certain frames. Then we got a more full-on fishnet top, and I just wish that the fishnet texture wasn't as blurry looking up close, because we did see this in a screenshot. Not super close, but definitely close enough to tell that, yeah, it could be better detailed, especially for 2022 assets. And yeah, that is kind of funny. I was right about different swatches for the watermelon shirt having different fruit, or at least one other fruit anyways, since there is oranges on this one, so that's cool. I definitely like oranges more than watermelons, personally. And then we got a tied crop top. I don't remember seeing this one in the screenshots. I could have just missed that one. So yeah, pretty cute, I think, though I do need to see this in other swatches as well. Then we got a full body outfit. Yeah, I remember seeing that one, especially the top texture. Wasn't really that impressed with it. The next full body outfit I like a lot more though. The one we saw in the leaked screenshot had a green top with yellow shorts, but I actually like this much more colorful one in this items list better. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what all the color swatches of that one are gonna be. And then we got a skirt next. I hope this one will look good on both the masculine and feminine body frames. Then we got a mini skirt with a rainbow color scheme to it. I don't remember seeing this in anything, so this one's new to me, so I'm interested in seeing what the other color swatches are going to be of that one too. And we have this rainbow crop top that we've seen in screenshots already. Yeah, looks pretty nice. I don't think I have any complaints about that one. Then we have the heart-shaped glasses. I don't think the item list thumbnail really does it justice here, because that color looks just so plain and less vibrant than the one that we saw. But at least we do see it in another swatch than what we've already seen. Then we got a dress. This one's in green. I remember we saw the yellow one in the leaked screenshot, and so far I'm liking how that one looks. Then we got a pair of shorts, plain swatch, not really much to say about that one. And then we got that sequin top. I think this is going to be a lot of people's favorite out of everything in this kit, so definitely looking forward to using that one. And then we got another crop top. So this is one of the ones where I feel like the texturing is off. It looks too blurry, not really detailed enough, especially compared to like the Create Sim stuff that we've generally got over the past couple of years or so, where they really started stepping up their game more. And then we got a pair of nails. So yeah, we are getting nails for the first time post Spot A refresh. That's pretty cool. Looking forward to using those for sure. Overall, despite the issues I have with the textures on a few of these items, I'm actually warming up to this kit more and more. I still don't like kits in general and how money hungry they are, but in terms of the individual items, I think I'm gonna get more use out of this than I initially thought. And it is kind of funny seeing just like how the kit icon actually connects to the roadmap, where they literally just had that icon in the roadmap the whole time. So we'll just have to wait and see if that comes true for the game pack and the other kit. One thing I forgot to elaborate a little bit more on is that I think some of the icons in the roadmap could even represent free updates, because there was that anniversary update last year where they added custom content creator stuff into the game, and you could actually filter by a specific anniversary tag with a green icon so you can just find that stuff more easily, which was great. I'm really glad they did that. And that wraps up another Sims Info and Thoughts video, so feel free to let me know your thoughts on the Carnaval Streetwear kit so far, as well as what you think about the idea of at least some of those icons on the roadmap and the confetti being exactly the same as potential DLC and free updates. And be sure to subscribe if you'd like to keep up with my latest gaming content, including live simulations and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!